Hi everyone!
Hello!
So we are uber sorry that we haven't uploaded. We've had such busy lives the last 3 weeks.
Yeah,
I'd say
maybe
so.
even longer.
So call us bad YouTubers, do what you want, but we're doing the best we can. So we're going to try and bulk record now. But this video is going to be an update as to what we've been doing as far as I haven't recorded, how we're getting on with wedding stuff, you know, whatever we've got to tell you, okay?
Yeah!
Oh yeah. So first thing, we had a meeting with our wedding venue. What day was it?
I don't know, I want to say about
2 weeks ago. So they basically called us up, had to go through like our invoice, see if there's any extras we wanted, make sure that we had the right amount of numbers for the day, which is 70. Basically just like a checkup, see how we're getting on. We chose the menu of food and just things like that really.
Yeah, we spoke to the DJ as well and just said sort of what kind of music we want and first dance, what we're having for that.
So
it's kind of just see how you're doing, how you're getting on with planning kind of meeting, I guess.
Yeah, because I guess they want to know where we are so that they can sort of maybe start putting into action what's going to happen on the day. So like if we tell them, you know, we don't want any extras, then they won't order that stuff in. They can just get it all written down. So
yeah,
helps
organise us and them as well, doesn't it?
So obviously we've had to come back home and we've had to like do lists for them, like the name of every guest that's come in, their relation to us, their friend, family, whether they're the groom's father, the bride's mum, you know, things like that. So
if they're a vegetarian, if you're a child,
just all the little stuff
high
that
chair.
So yeah. And then our next update would be that for the past 4 weeks we have been doing what we call marriage prep, so marriage preparation. We decided that it might be a good idea, as soon as we're quite young, to meet up with a couple. I think they've been married, what, 33 years?
Yeah.
So they're an older couple than us, friends that we know. So yeah, we've been having meetings with them, been going through things like the rights and the responsibilities of being like a couple, as well as what you've got to expect in married life. So for example, me and Holly are doing it so that we get married, then move in, so it's all going to be very different to us. So we're going to wake up in the morning to each other, we're going to say goodnight to each other every night in the same bed, whereas we don't share a bed and stuff at the moment. So
it's kind of like a crash course into marriage before you're married. I mean, it's not something that means it's going to be foolproof. Like obviously we might have tiffs and little bickers every now and then, but they're basically teaching us sort of some ways on how to
overcome problems, or so if we have an argument, things like so if you, like for example, they said now, because me and Holly live separately with our parents, they sort of said, you know, if you have a bit of a barney, you can sort of go home and just, you know, calm down and then meet up and talk about another time. Whereas what they said was, yeah, you can leave the house that you're living in together, but you kind of, because you're in each other's space, you need to learn what bugs each other, you know, how to overcome problems when it happens, just things like that, and what married life means, and you know, like it is pretty much like a crash course, just to sort of give us an insight as to what's going to happen. But we thoroughly enjoyed it. We also had a meal cooked for us on our last one, and just we had a really nice time, didn't we?
I found it really good. I mean, it was good in a way, in one perspective, because it sort of reassured us that we are quite mature already, and there wasn't anything really that came up that made us be like, oh, well, I didn't know that about you, or oh, I didn't know that's what you were like. It was sort of just reaffirming that we do know each other quite well, and that so far we've got a good foundation for marriage. So it might be a little bit easier. Obviously it's going to be really, really weird and different when we live together. Good, weird and different. But at the moment I suppose we've got our own space. And if I need my own space, I'll just say to Ryan, oh, you know, can you just come around a bit later, or I'll pop over to yours soon. Whereas when we're married, I can't be like, can you go out of the house for an hour so I can be at my home?
Exactly, and also it was quite nice for us because they asked questions like, what do you do in a bit of a sticky situation? So with me, I'm quite calm and I'm like a slow burner, so I don't lose my temper very quickly. Like Holly will
go from 0 to
100 mile an hour in literally like a second. So Holly will get angry quickly but get over it quickly, whereas I'll slowly burn my anger off, but it takes me longer to go through. So we're kind of at the opposite ends of the spectrum with that. So it's like anger levels.
Good, because if we both went off the handle, we'd just be row, row, row,
yeah, exactly.
And if we were both slow burners, things might not get fixed as quickly. So I suppose being at opposite ends, opposites attract and all that, we can slowly meet in the middle with how we deal with things.
Yeah, because obviously I'm quite calm, so I bring Holly's anger down, and then I'm quite slow to get over things, and Holly's very quick. So we kind of just level out. So she helps me, I help her, and we don't really argue anyway. So
don't get us wrong. I mean, there's still a lot of work we need to put into our relationship. I mean, I think we've done really well in the 2.5 years we've been together. But obviously we're not perfect. We're not trying to say we're perfect. We're not trying to say that, oh, you know, do this for your marriage and it's going to be perfect.
Yeah,
I think it is a good idea to do it because it's an eye opener for married life, and it sort of prepares you. And as bad as it sounds, it's good to do this before you're going to get married because you can figure out if maybe you should get married. Not that that's the point, like, oh, we want this just to check it was the right thing to do. It was sort of, you know, talk about all this now because once you're married, it's a bit tricky to sort things out.
And the couple that we spent time with, they said to us that it was like, I can't remember what they said. They said it was like, it was just really encouraging to hear that a young couple like me and Holly, Holly's 21, I'm 20, and how mature we are really, because there are couples our age that aren't as mature, which isn't a problem because, you know, they're not looking to get married at this age, so they're still learning and still building their foundation. So that was really nice and quite made your heart feel warm.
Yeah, it kind of made me think, oh good, we are doing something right.
Yeah. So yeah, we did 4 weeks of that. And thirdly, our last bit of information for our little YouTube family. Basically, we have a friend of the family who
has offered us a great opportunity, actually.
Yeah, so obviously when we get married, we both want to move out and we want to move in with each other. So we've been looking at places and it's so expensive, so we're looking at different areas further away from like where we live now to save money. But we've been given an opportunity to basically live in an annex to the side of this person's house. So it's our own house, we've got our own kitchen area, we've got our own lounge and living room area with storage cupboards, we've got an upstairs which has a bathroom, a desk area which is great for us because obviously we're trying to do YouTube and I do my personal training, so I need a desk area, and then we've got a really, really nice sized double bedroom up there, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we've been offered this place that we can basically move into if we say yes to, and we really like it. We went and had a look at it yesterday, which was Monday, and overall we had a really good feeling about it. We really liked it. The people that own it are really, really nice. So it looks promising for us because we was a bit, oh, we need to find somewhere, you know, we need to start looking soon, but it's kind of just taken the whole stress off about looking for a place. And it's a really, really good price, like everything's included, bills, council tax and stuff. And it just allows us to save up for our own house in a quicker time, so that's what we're looking forward to. Yeah, start our own little life in our own little space, in our own little bubble. Can't wait, can we?
No, it's going to be a good adventure.
So yeah, it's less than 100 days to the wedding. We're very excited.
How many days?
Holly's got the app on her phone.
We're filming this on Tuesday the 23rd of December.
Yeah.
So whenever
I think it's 82 days.
No, that's till your birthday.
Oh, that's my birthday. Yes, that's more important. I'm joking. It's 92 days.
It's your 21st. Well, actually, it's 92 days, 23 hours and 18 minutes to be exact.
Yeah.
At 14:41 on the 23rd of December.
Yeah, so
hold on to your seats, people.
92 days. So Yeah, so that pretty much wraps up our video. We wanted to give you a little insight as to what's been going on and to keep you up to date. So there'll be more videos coming soon, more stuff to keep you updated with. We've got so many more videos we want to make, but like I say, we're getting back on it now because we've got time to do it, and plus Christmas. So yeah, we'd like to thank you for watching the video. Please feel free to put a like, a comment if you don't like something, if you do like something, if you want to hear stuff. If you want to know stuff, we're happy to tell you, as long as it's not too personal.
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Tell your friends, share this video, whatever.
Exactly. So, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.